flowers for your TanenbaumCHAT Tigers. At center position, standing 6'1", Nolan Crank. At power forward position, standing 6'1", Eli Wyman. At shooting guard position, standing 5'9", David and At small forward position, standing 6'1", Jacob Wallen. And finally at point guard position, standing 6'1", Jack Money Sable.
Not necessarily the players, but just the team. Can you tell him?
Also, like, Alright, Jeremy, what you got? Right. Welcome everyone to a great rivalry between the TanenbaumCHAT Tigers and the Orheim Knights. We'd like to thank you all for tuning in to this great game. And I'm Kobe, this is Jeremy, and we're going to be commentating this game for you today. You talk about random stuff.
As we approach tip-off, the starting five for the TanenbaumCHAT Tigers is number 5, David Barron, number 32, Nolan Crank, number 23, Jack Sable, number 42, Eli Wyman, and number 12, Jacob Waltman.
Alright, and as we ready for tip, everyone's ready. Everyone looks excited. The crowd definitely favoring chat here. But you never know. Both good teams. It's definitely a rivalry, and everyone's excited for it. And the tip, and it is chat ball. And it's a foul. And Orheim with foul, and it is...
Nolan Crank will head to the line, shooting 2 foul shots.
And the first shot misses.
Off the back rim as it bounces out.
The refs are telling the students to move. They are currently seated right under the basket, and no fans are allowed there, so they got to move. And the second free throw, and it is good. 1-0 for Chat Tigers. Number 24 with the ball. Up to number 3, and the 3, and he misses. And Chat with the rebound.
Rebounded by Crank.
To Barron.
Barron finds Waltman. Gives it up top to Sable.
Driving with the 3, and he misses.
In and out.
And it is jump ball or fine ball. Orheim inbound to number 2. To number 5, driving. Oh, up, and it's in. 2-1 Orheim. They're inbounding it. That's Barron.
Full court press defense.
And there's foul on Orheim to number 3. Right, inbound to number 12. Chat's bringing up the court. And they're driving. Pass the 3 from Barron, and misses air ball. Orheim with the ball. 35, bringing up the court. driving. Oh, the floater and the pass. Up and it's in. 4-1 Orchheim.
As we approach 5.5 minutes to play in the first quarter.
Chat seems to be struggling early on. What do you think? Oh, and Baron with the jumper and another air ball. Orchheim got it. They're coming up the court. Number 5. Nope. Number 3.
Just looks a little unorganized here to start the game.
Yeah. Oh. Number 5's got it for Orchheim. Number 2. Number 2 is driving and he passed it from 3 from 35 and it is good. That is 7-1 for Orchheim.
Josh Perlmutter with the 3.
Oh, they're doing some full court press, Orchheim. It's an intense game. Oh, that. Chat's got it. Oh, Euro step and misses, but there's a foul.
And Nolan Frank will head to the line for 2 shots.
Oh, no, it was an offensive foul. Offensive foul on Chat. Orchheim ball. Number 2 is bringing up the court. Number 35. Oh, and it was poked loose. Going around the ref. 24. Number 3 with the ball right now. Oh, this nice screen to number 2. And Chat with the steal.
Steal by Chat.
Driving and misses. And Orchheim ball.
Orchheim in transition.
Orchheim on the fast break and number 24 misses. Out of bounds. Out of bounds. Chat ball. And Biblo checks in for Baron.
Number 54, Matan Bibla Ibn Ezra, and number 21, Josh Satov come into the game.
And Biblo with the ball. Oh, they're doing Orchheim doing their full court press once again. Seems to be working for them. 10 left on the shot clock. Oh, no dribble.
5 seconds left on the shot clock.
4, 3. Oh, the deep 3.
And
he misses. Oh, Chad with the rebound. And it's in.
Offensive rebound by Wyman. Great job.
7-3 for Orchheim.
Great job getting into a position, putting it back up.
Oh, and travel by Orchheim. Chat ball.
And a turnover by Orchheim.
And no Minsky into the game for this one out. For Jacob Altman. No Minsky in for Jacob Altman.
And picks it up.
And Tominsky.
Minsky finds Satov. Back to Minsky.
Bibla.
Out to Bibla.
Sets the screen. Oh, with contact. And misses.
No
Orchheim rebound. Orchheim with the ball. Number 2's got the ball on Bibla. Driving spin move. Up and under. Misses.
Lyman with the rebound and the Tigers go on transition.
And Bibla with the ball. Out to Lyman. Stable. Minsky driving. Up and it's in. 7-5. And Chad is going crazy for Minsky. Timeout Orchheim.
Orchheim calls its first timeout of the game.
7-5 Chat with 2:57 left in the first quarter.
Harder than it looks, eh?
Yeah.
I tried to do it for a few minutes yesterday. I'm like, yeah, I'm not good at this.
Yeah.
No future. Not my future.
What do you think Orchheim's discussing in this timeout after allowing a 4-0 run?
Well, I think they're just going to try to get a quick bucket on offense to get the momentum back to their side.
And what about Chad with their 4-0 run? They're doing well, so what do you think they've
done well on offense, but they've given up a few easy buckets to Orchheim. I think they got to really dig down on defense and get a key stop right here.
Yeah. Yeah. Alright. Alright, Orchheim's inbounding the ball. Number 2 bringing it up the court.
And that 3 is missed. And And Chat takes it up, led by Eli Wyman.
Minsky, Satov, and he's driving, and oh, and it misses. Orkheim with the rebound.
In and out.
Number 3 is bringing it up. Number 35. Number 3. Oh no, it's stolen.
Stolen by Sabo.
Stolen. Oh, and they a collision on the court, and he is mad.
There's a foul.
Foul on 3 for Orkheim, and it's chat ball. I'm not gonna say their names. Dribble the ball, no dribble. Oh. There seems to be a disputed call on the floor between if it's out of bounds or inbounds. Oh, and it was slippery.
And
it was slippery for the ref is requesting a towel to clean up the floor.
Is there some water on the court? So play will be shortly delayed as the refs try to clean up the mess.
And it's still chat ball. And the refs are telling the students to move their bags and to get off the floor. Because
now, one of the teachers bringing out a mop, cleaning up the water.
Yeah.
Number 2.
Right, Chat inbounds the ball, and we're back at it. 2:25 remaining in the quarter.
More full court press by the Knights.
And pick. Oh, Minsky with the ball. Wyman in the post. He's up, and this is Wyman with the offensive rebound. Oh, but he got another offensive rebound. And this is what. Oh, Chat gets another one, and one going to the free throw line.
Josh Satov gets fouled by number 24, Benji Froome. Josh Satov will head to the line for 2 free throws.
Silence comes over the crowd, and
swish. First free throw is good. It is 7-6 for Orkheim. And a miss on the second.
Orkheim with the rebound. They're coming up the court fast. And the 3 ball from Orkheim. It is no good.
Wyman with the defensive rebound who pushes it up to the inside. Dishes it back to Wyman. Finds Satov inside. Now the swing to Bibla. And a lot of ball movement here by the Tigers offense.
Oh, and travel. Satov. He was trying to avoid it, but foot just came off the ground.
A substitution for Orkheim. Number 11, David Haber is in for number 2, Yakir Machens.
Orkheim with the ball. Nice screen, and they're driving. Number 24 up with the layup, and he misses. Oh, they got his own offensive rebound. Ball is tipped out by Makambi Ibn-Ezra. It is Orkheim ball with 13 left on the shot clock.
And 1 minute, 27 seconds left in the first quarter.
Inbounds it to number 3. And almost got away his own player. 3 ball from Orkheim, and it is good. It is 10-6 for Orkheim.
David Haber with the 3.
Oh, never mind. It was a 2. Sorry, it was a 2. 9-6. Well, that full court press is nearly worked for Orkheim multiple times, and they got a steal this time out of it. Oh, travel by Orkheim. Chat ball.
Tigers will get the ball. The substitution in for Chat. So number 35, Josh Lebowski will come in for number 22, Noah Minsky.
The ref seems to be waiting for something, and guy gets the ball to Bibla, and Orkheim trying to do their full court press, but it might actually fail them this time. Oh, and yes, Cat gets the bucket.
Jack Sable going coast to coast with a nice finish
for Orkheim. Orkheim with the ball, They're driving. Number 24 pass out to number 35 with the 3, and he misses.
No good by Josh Perlmutter in the corner.
Orkheim back to their full court press, and out of bounds. Orkheim tipped it. It is still Chat ball.
And Chat will take another substitution. Number 1, Joe Birnbaum is in for number 42, Eli Wyman.
Stay on him, Javin. Hands up.
And a substitution for Orkheim, number 36. Number 36.
Mendy Konofsky comes in for 35, Josh Perlmutter.
And Chat with the ball. Bibla with it, driving, passes it out. Back to Bibla with the 3, and no good. Chat
the offensive rebound.
And passing out to Sable.
Sable out to Robovsky. Robovsky's going to drive in, dish it out to Satov.
With 2 left on the shot clock, and he misses. And Orkheim with the ball. Oh, back to Bibla.
Bad turnover there by the Knights.
They essentially gave him 2 seconds left on the clock, and the buzzer beater. It is no good. First quarter.
The Knights take a 10-8 lead after the first quarter.
What do you think about that first quarter of play?
It's pretty close. Only a 2-point game, and some tough defense, some nice buckets, and we're gonna be in for a thriller.
Both offenses aren't playing as well as they were projected. What do you think about that?
Well, it's a tough rivalry, of course. Chat and Orkheim being really close to each other, and both teams have had good defensive game plans for the opposing offense.
Yeah. Looks like Orkheim is ready, and Chat is still in the huddle. Chat was fouled 4 times in that first quarter, whereas Orkheim was only fouled once. What do you think about that?
You know, fouls are definitely going to be a key going down to the wire in this game. And free throws also. The team's got to make their free throws in order to win the game.
Yeah, definitely agree. And Chat inbounds the ball. It's the start of the second quarter. And Bibla with the ball, Satov, and Stable. Oh, and off the table, and over and back, Orkheim ball.
That's another turnover for the Tigers. Substitution for the Tigers. 32 Nolan Crank in for 21, Josh Satov.
And Orkheim ball. And they're inbounding it to number 2. Number 20, driving, trying to get out of this double team. No longer double team. And Chat with
defense by Chat as they force a turnover. As now number 1, Joe Birnbaum, bring it up, finds Bibla. In the post for Crank.
Oh,
a nice fake.
But he missed it, but he got an own offensive rebound, and he puts it back in.
We are tied
10-all. 10-all. What an exciting game so far. Number 2, number 20, to number 11, number 5. Lots of passing here for Orkheim. What do you have to say about that?
Pretty good ball movement. You know, get to defense off guard.
Oh, number 2 with the 3, and it is no good. Offensive rebound for Orkheim, and it is stolen by Chat. Oh, it is a foul on 36 for Orkheim.
Number 36, Mendy Konofsky with the foul as Chat will have the ball.
It is Chat ball with substitutions being made for Orkheim. Number 35 in for number 36. Chat up, bringing the ball up the court.
Hands up, Kevin.
Oh,
Nice feed by
let's
Frank.
see. Oh no, Chat did not get it in. But they did get their own offensive board with 10 seconds remaining on the shot clock. Brought it right outside to Biblo. Biblo's trying to get free. Oh, just try to throw it up
And a
20
shot clock violation by the Tigers.
shot clock violation. Chat or Chaim ball. The two refs seem to be talking about something. Don't know what, but looks like a good conversation. Or Chaim ball inbounding number 11. Inbounding number 2. That was
5-second
almost
violation there.
Chat doing a great job on that inbounding number 11 to outside to number 20. Got it. Number 35
for three. He got it.
That hit at the contested 3, 13 to 10 or 5.
Josh Perlmutter in the corner, knocking down.
And
in and out.
and it was off the hands of Wyman or Chaim ball. Or Chaim bringing it up the court. Number 2. Number 5 sets the green and
And a foul on Matan Bibla, Ibn Ezra.
And number 3
Substitution. It's number 3, Yoni Ben Susan. Checks in for number 11, David Haber.
And Orheim is inbounding the ball.
Blumenfield inbounding it to Ben Susan.
And no, they missed.
Layup.
An easy layup missed. Chat up the court with the ball. Number 30, and it's good. The layup.
Great find by Wyman, finding Crank, who was cutting in.
13-12, Orheim. Orheim with the ball. Ooh, nearly a turnover. And a keep out on the floor. Keep out on the floor. Foul.
On number 5, David Barron.
Orheim ball.
That is the team's 3rd foul of the half.
Chat once again doing that great inbounding defense. Really hard. Oh, and that was a strong move by number 3,
Yoni Ben Susan with the bucket.
It's
driving in.
15 to 12, Orheim. The home crowd is clearly chanting defense. And the 3, and it was a miss. And Chat with the rebound. And once again they missed, but Orheim got the board. Foul. Chat, number 12.
Number 12, Jacob Waltman.
Once again, it is Orheim ball inbounding from the side. It's great inbound D, but that time wasn't as good as previous. Out of bounds. Chat ball.
There might have been some contact there, but no foul.
Some substitutions for Orheim.
Number 24, Benji Froome, checking into the game. For number 20, Yossi Blumenfeld.
And Chat's got the ball. Barron with the ball to Eli Wyman in the post and up, and he misses. Orheim with the rebound.
And now they're pushing the pace.
Oh, and he went coast to coast, but did not finish. Chat with the ball. Coming up the court. 3 minutes remaining in the half. Oh, there was a collision, but no call. Orheim with the ball, and they're going, and it's a foul on Chat.
Josh Perlmutter heading to the line for 2 free throws.
Number
42, Eli Wyman, getting called with a foul. Substitution for the Tigers.
Matan Bibla Ibn Ezra in for Jacob Altman.
As they will have to substitute after the first free throw. Fabian Ezra checks in for Jacob Waltman.
And Orheim hit both.
And another substitution for the Tigers. Josh Satov in for Nolan Crank.
And Chad inbounding the ball. Orheim going back to their full court press. Seems to work every time for them.
And a push foul.
Foul on number 3 for Orheim.
Yoni Bensusan.
And guess that time the full court press did not work as planned, but they're going back to it. But this is where it fails when you got that open court. Eli Wyman, the and one. Huge update. Everyone is going insane for Eli Wyman. That and one. Now let's see if he can convert the and one. Not the line. Eli Wyman. And it is good.
Free throw is good, as it is the Knights 17 and the Tigers 15, under 3 minutes to go in this first half.
And that was a nice layup by number 3 for Orheim. And they're going back to their full court press once again. And let's see if it'll work. It worked for them. Orheim ball.
A bad pass turnover there by Sable. And the Knights will get possession.
And Orheim inbounds it clear. And the 3 from number 3.
No
and
good.
it misses.
Wyman with the rebound, and he's going to push it up the floor.
That's
corner for Satov.
To Bibla.
Back out to Bibla. Swings it over to Barron.
To Wyman. Bibla, the 3. Missed.
No,
but oh, wow, he went for it. That looked like an overback, but I guess it wasn't.
Sable with the offensive rebound. There's 10 left on the shot clock.
Oh, Barron ball. Out to Wyman. And oh, and it misses. But Barron with the rebound. Barron bringing it back up. 10 seconds on the shot clock. Sable. Driving, trying to get up. It is a travel.
Chaim ball. As a substitution, number 37, Chaim Maman.
Less than 2 minutes remaining in the half.
Number 5, Sammy Balsam will head to the bench.
And Orheim inbounding the ball. Number 2 bringing it up. Oh, and the
tipped away by Wyman out of bounds. Orheim
the ball
will keep possession.
It hit Ethan Black, dressed up as the Chat Tiger.
Substitution for Orheim.
And another 5 seconds for Orheim to inbound it, as Sid Barron was apparently out of bounds while he was trying to keep the ball from getting the team. And number 35 with the ball is number 11. Shooting the 3, and it is good for Orheim.
Orheim extends their lead to 22 to 15.
Bibla trying to get out of this full court press. And he's got it. Let's go. Bibla. Oh, looked like it was foul, but it wasn't. Oh, Bibla with it. Trying to get it out. Oh, and Orheim with the steal. Going up, number 24, and it is good. The layup by number 24 to make it 24 to 15 for Orheim. Oh, Bibla with the quarterback pass, and Wyman will be heading to the line for 2 free throws. Foul.
Wyman could not convert on this shot.
Foul on number 2 for Orheim.
Yakir Magansi. That is the 8th team foul for Orheim here in this first half.
And the first free throw is in.
The lead is now down to 8.
And Wyman ready to take a second free throw. And it is no good. Orheim gets the rebound.
rebounded by 37 Chaim Maman.
And number 24 to number 2. Trying to drive, and number 11 has it.
And an
Illegal
offensive foul.
Illegal screen on number 2 for Orchaim Yakir Magens. It is chat ball. Number 5, David Barron, will be inbounding. And Orchaim back to their full court press, but it looks like it almost failed there.
Lyman on the other side of the court. Swings it over to Bibla. Inside for Satov. He's going to spin.
And there is a foul on number 24.
Benji Froome. It's the 9th team foul for the Orchaim Knights.
With 50.4 seconds remaining in the half. Huh?
Satov missed the first free throw.
Substitution for Orchaim, number 20. Yossi Bloomfield is in for number 24, Benji Froome. And the second free throw is good.
Yeah,
it is 24-17 in favor of Orchaim. Orchaim bringing it up the court.
The shot rattling around the rim and finally.
Oh, and chat with the steal. Bibla's got it.
Great defensive play by Bibla Ibn Ezra.
And the 3 from Chat, it is no good.
Sable in the corner. That one is short.
Number 22 is bringing it up the ball. Trying to double team him, but did not work. Number 35 to number 11. Fake shot, throw,
fake. He's gonna drive in.
And 1 for number 11. Headed to the line.
David Haber is going to try to convert the 3-point play.
And the foul is on. Oh, no. No basket. Basket does not count. It was a foul on the floor, but as it was bonus, fair bonus, 2 free throws. And the foul was on 54, Matan Dibla Ibn Ezra. And number 11 at the line. And the first free throw is good.
By David Haber.
25-17 for the Knights. And the second free throw is good also.
Haber 2 for 2 from the line.
Most likely final possession for Chat with less than 15 seconds remaining in the half.
They might be holding for the final shot here.
And they're going for fadeaway jumper and Orchaim, and that is a half, folks.
A score of the Yeshivat Orchaim Knights 26 and the TanenbaumCHAT Tigers 17.
That was the first half. What did you think of the first half?
I thought the Knights really had momentum that whole first half. They didn't really let the Tigers do anything offensively. The Knights dug down hard on defense and executed well in transition.
Definitely. Fouls, a bit high, a bit too many fouls, but both teams are playing hard. What else could you ask for?
Yeah. Hard-fought game by both teams.
Definitely.
Please walk around the courts, Please do not walk on the
Right. And welcome back from halftime. 26-17 in favor of Orchheim right here. Hope you all had a great halftime, and we're back.
The second half is about to get underway.
Now, Jeremy, what do you think Chat can do better to improve this second half?
Well, I think they gotta, on offense, they're gonna have to find a way to get past Orchheim's full court press.
Definitely.
If they get past that, they can get easy buckets and get back into this game.
Yeah, as you know, Orchheim, they have like half their team on one side, and then like there's one or two guys on the front court. Easily can get a basket there if you inbound that to the right guy.
Yeah.
And there seems to be a delay right now as
Orchheim will start the ball with the second half.
And Orchheim inbound. Number 3, Yoni Bensaunen. Sorry if I said that wrong, but number 24 is the ball right now. Number 2, and with the 3, and it is no good. Orchheim with the offensive rebound. And Chat with the steal.
Wyman's bringing it up the court.
Sable, Waltman, Barron, Sable,
Kicks
Waltman,
out to Waltman.
driving, and
Still
got the ball.
Clean
Oh,
defensive
and
play.
Barron with the ball. 2 seconds on the shot clock with the floater, and it is no good. Chat with the offensive board, and it is back and in.
Offensive rebound by Nolan Crank, and he puts it up. It is 29-16 for Orchheim.
Orchheim with the ball, and that was a horrible pass by Orchheim. No one was there. Maybe we were trying to pass to the ref.
And Chat will get the ball back.
And number 23, Sable with the ball. To number 5, there's Barron. And do you fancy with some dribble moves? Back to Sable. Going around. Looking for an opening. Oh.
Wyman now in the post, kicks it back out to Crank, and
Wyman's
a fight for the ball on the floor.
It is a jump ball. It is jump ball. It is Chat ball.
The Tigers will keep possession as the possession arrow switches over to the Knights.
And the refs seem to be talking about something. I don't really know what it is. Everything seems to be fine, and Chat will down the ball.
Still Tigers basketball.
Number 24 is doing some great defense, and it is out on number 24. Chat didn't have enough time, so just threw it right at his feet.
It's about to be a 5-second violation, and get a new 5 seconds. And now,
and it is another inbound. And they're putting 12 seconds back on the shot clock. And
Waltman, the inbounder for the Tigers.
And it is a 5-second violation. Great defense by Orchheim there.
Great on-ball defense, great off-ball defense. And they force a turnover.
And number 24 for Orchheim with the ball. He's driving, and the pass number 5. And it is no good. And they
offensive rebound.
Another dot, and it is a foul on. We will wait and see. Defensive foul on
Yoni Ben Susan will head to the line for 2 free throws.
Yeah.
That is the Chat Tigers' first team foul here in the second half.
And the first shot is in. It is 27-19 for the Knights.
An 8-point lead.
Every time the Tigers seem to be getting the basket, Orchheim just gets another one.
So second free throw is missed. Nolan Crank with the rebound, pushes it up to Sable. Swings it over to Waltman, who swings it over to Barron, back out to Crane.
And it is a
Foul
foul
on the Knights. Number 5, Sammy Balsam.
No, it's number 5. Yeah. Oh, yes, you are correct. Thought it was someone else. But yes. And Chat inbounding. Sable. And
A nice
Sable
scope by
shot.
Sable
Oh,
there.
and he was blocked.
That was blocked by Ben Susan.
Oh, and Orheim going up the court. Driving. Oh, out the pass and not a 3. With the floater and no, not good. Chat with the rebound. Sable up the court. It's a 1-on-2. And he was looking for the foul and he got it.
A foul is called.
On number 24. Foul number 24.
Benji Froome. Jack Sable heads to the line for 2 free throws.
And substitutions for TanenbaumCHAT.
Number 21, Josh Satov in for number 32, Nolan Crank.
And free throws for Jack Sable. And the bell went off for periods. And the first free throw, it is good.
Now 27-20.
And as many students start to leave, we have to wonder, will they go on the court again? Almost seems certain that they will. Many students walking on the court. This is not good. I repeat, not good. Fans are just completely ignoring all the officials, coaches.
We take a break in the action for all the students to leave to go to the next class.
With 4:42 remaining in the third quarter, it is 27-20 for Orheim.
Students continue to exit the gymnasium as Jack Sable will shoot his second free throw once the students exit the gym.
And ref gives Sable the ball, and he is preparing for his second free throw, and it is good. It is 27-21.
A 6-point game.
Chat's coming right back into it. It's been tough for them at some points, but they're doing well.
Aber for
3, and it
good.
missed. And Chat with the defensive rebound. Coming up the court, David Barron, Jacob Altman. Driving,
kick it out to Sable, back out to Waltman, who finds Barron on the wing. Barron
to Sable,
dishes it out. Now to Waltman. Has 7 left on the shot clock. And another turnover.
No call. And it is foul on
another foul on number 42 for the Tigers, Eli Wyman.
It was a shoving foul.
I believe that is his 3rd personal foul of the game. 2nd team foul of the half.
And Orheim brings the ball. Chat's trying to play some defense. They keep getting around them. It's
Ben Susan going to drive in.
And that looked like it could have been a call, but it was not. Sable coming up the court.
Tigers are in transition.
And he's driving
numbers.
And he moves.
Sable with a nice fake.
And the offensive rebound, and it is good.
Josh Satov.
27-23. Orheim Knights.
Satov with the offensive rebound as he puts it up.
And they're driving. And the block.
Block by David Barron, and great defense, and Satov's pushing the ball.
And a court to Waltman. And driving out to Lyman. Barron. Satov. Get it. Up, and it is good.
Josh Satov, the soft touch.
Timeout. Charge to Orheim. 27-25.
And the Tigers have caught fire here to start this second half. This is now only a 2-point game.
With 3 minutes and 11 seconds remaining in the in the quarter.
The Tigers run and causes Orkheim to call a timeout to try to calm everyone down.
What do you think Orkheim's talking about in their timeout?
Well, right now they're on offense, and I think the Orkheim coach is now going to draw up a successful play to get them a bucket and get the momentum back.
Definitely. For those of you viewers interested, there's obviously today, Martin Luther King Jr. Day in the United States, and there's been many NBA games. Some scores that have gone through have been Thunder, Knicks, Thunder won, Bulls, Cavs, Cavs won, and currently 3 more games remaining. Now back to chat Orkheim game. Timeout's done.
Both teams exit their huddles and come back on the court. So it will be Orkheim basketball.
We couldn't ask for a better game in this rivalry. What do you think?
Oh no, a 2-point game. This is going to be a tough one. I think it'll be the team who just bears down, gets gritty on defense, has good offensive plays. They're going to come out on top.
And Orkheim ball, as they called the timeout. They got to inbound it. Seems that chat's taking some of their Orkheim's full court press ideas and putting them to use, but not as well as Orkheim did, and not even close. And it is another bell this time.
For class to start.
Classes started, students left, and it was a block by Chat. Still Orkheim ball. Oh, or never mind. Wait, let's see. Refs are talking about this. Each one seems to have seen something different, so wait and see.
A short little conference. And it is Tigers basketball, and I disagree with that call. I thought that ball tipped off from Nolan Crank.
Waltman going up the court. Sable back to Waltman. Barron. Oh, and what was that? What was that pass?
Turnover.
That was no one was even not even close to anyone. Orkheim quickly coming
pace.
Trying to speed this game up. Trying to.
Susan finds Perlmutter on the wing.
Oh, and
Susan
driving and is up, and it is in.
Sammy Balsam with the bucket.
29,
and now
25.
Back to the full court press.
Oh, Sable. Oh, and Sable. Oh, and yeah, Sable recovers
knocked away. Sable regains possession.
Barron with the ball.
Barron is under 10 seconds on the shot clock.
And it's a tap ball. And it is a foul on. Let's see. Foul on number 5 for Orkheim.
Sammy Balsam. And that is the 3rd team foul for the Knights in the second half.
And Chad inbounds it with 14 remaining on the shot clock. And another foul. This one is on the floor. It is
on number 35 for the Knights, Josh Perlmutter.
And Chad is inbounding. And Greg Bowman inbounding. And that went right to the Knights, not even close to anyone else. And I don't even know what that was. Looking for a foul, didn't get it.
And just threw the ball out of bounds. Looks like he might have lost control there.
Back to their full court press, and definitely they were there up the court. Just went right
through their defense, and a tough finish.
And it is good. 29-27 for the Knights.
A tough finish for David Barron, going coast to coast, cutting right through that full court press. And Perlmutter has it now. Swings it over to Ben Susan.
Back to and the 3 ball, it is no good.
Rattles in and out.
Sable with the rebound, coming up the court, and pass out to Waltman. Back to Sable.
Sable swings it back out to Waltman, who now gives it off to Barron. And now it's Crank in the post, back out to Barron. 5 seconds on the shot clock.
And what was that? I don't even know what that was, but it didn't go in.
It was late in the shot clock.
And
shot off.
3 from Orkheim. It is no good. In and out.
Again.
Oh, and the steal from Orkheim. Wow. Number 35, and it is foul. Foul on the floor. No shot.
That was a blocking foul.
foul on number 5, David Barron, holding. And
Substitutions in for Chat.
And Orkheim will be going to the line as their bonus.
Matana Bidlike, Ezra, Eli Wyman, and Noah Minsky all check in for the Tigers. Perlmutter misses the first free throw. The shot is up. Swish. Second free throw is good. It's a 3-point game. 30-27. And now a nice feed by Wyman. And Crank lays it up. And we have a 1-point game here.
How exciting this game. It's been a blowout at some points for Orkheim, but Chat just keeps coming back, and Orkheim with the missed basket there.
30 seconds left here in the third quarter. Maybe a quick shot. Maybe they want to go a 2-for-1.
And it is good.
Crank goes coast to coast.
31-30 for the Chat Tigers.
And the Tigers have their first lead since it was 1-0.
1-0 in the first quarter. Wow.
With 15 seconds left to go in the third quarter.
The crowd cheering defense for their hometown Chat Tigers. And
Ben Susan.
And there was out of bounds. Orkheim Chat ball with 8.2 seconds remaining in the quarter.
The clock is turned off. They're gonna have to push up the quarter.
5, 4, 3, 2. Biblo, 3, and it is no good. Last second shot by Biblo did not go in. 31-30
fading away
for your
off
Tigers.
to the side. But with little time left in the third quarter, you had to do that in order to get a clean look.
Definitely. It was worth the risk. Chat Tigers, both Chat has been playing way better lately than...
Oh yes, the third quarter was all about the Tigers, them getting down on defense, and then going on the transition on offense.
Oh yeah, definitely. Now we got 7 minutes left. This game could go either way. It's practically tied at this point. Like
a 1-point lead for the Tigers. 31-30 as we enter the final 7 minutes to play as we begin the fourth quarter. And the Knights' full court defense did not work as well in the third quarter as it did in the entire first half.
Oh, definitely. Their offense slowed down, but Chat's offense also picked up, and that was huge for them. That was the main factor. They've been playing sloppy offense all game, and now they've finally been able to hit their shots and also play well in defense, which they weren't able to do earlier.
Yeah, they've been getting good stops in the third quarter. Let's see if that will carry over into the fourth quarter. The Knights will start with the ball for this fourth quarter.
And inbounded. Number 5 back to number 11. Number 24 driving out to number 3 with the 3, and it is not good.
No good. Yanni Ben Susan in the corner. This is the 3.
And there was a call. The ref is letting all the students know that they must move
from under the basket. Someone could get seriously injured.
This is, maybe the 5th time this set already.
And these students gotta listen.
Yeah. No, you don't want to, but you gotta do it. Okay, still Chat ball. And I believe still 24 on the shot clock. And they're inbound. Number 50.
Finds Bibla, and they have a good trap.
Oh, and Orkheim with their full court defense hits it out of bounds. Chat ball again.
They double team Bibla in the corner, force them to throw it off of the Knights. Minsky drives in to Crank.
And
off the glass, no good.
And
rebounded by Benji Froome, number 24.
To number 3.
The Knights going.
With the Euro step, and no good, but he's going to the line.
Nolan Crank, number 32, for the blocking foul.
And number 3, Yoni Ben Susan, is headed to the line for 2. And the The first one is good.
And we have a tie game, 31-all.
31-all. Wow. With 6 minutes and 31 seconds remaining in the game. And the second one is no good. Still tie game.
Presented by Crank. And he's going to push it up the floor. He gives it off to Barron. Barron swings it over to Minsky. Back up top to Bibla.
And Bibla with the up and under, and it is good!
And a nice lucky bounce.
33-31.
Are up by 2, their biggest lead of the game.
Oh, number 20. Oh, number 3. Driving back to 24. And loose ball and picked up by number 5, David Barron. Running up the court, running out to number 42, Eli went and back to Bibla. Misses Bibla with the rebound. Shot clock went off, even though it was offensive rebound. And I believe it is chat ball, but let's wait and see for the ref decision.
And there seems to be some confusion here on the court as the shot clock went off randomly. But the Tigers will have possession as it was their ball when the shot clock went off.
And 14 on the shot clock. And chat with the ball. Barron to Bibla. And Bibla shakes his man to Minsky. Back to Bibla. He's with the fadeaway, and it is no good. Offensive rebound. And and it was blocked. Blocked by number 11,
David Haber.
And number 12, or the 3. Oh, never mind. Number 3 with the ball. And it's a loose ball picked up by number 5, David Barron, running up the court. Out. Number 42, Eli Minor with the 3, and it is no good. David Barron with the rebound. And no good.
Haber with the rebound. He's going to find Benji soon, who's going to slow things down. Finds Perlmutter on the wing. Now Perlmutter's going to drive and kick out to Balsam.
And the 3 ball, it is no good. Air ball. And it is chat ball.
Substitutions for both teams now.
Lots of substitutions.
For the Knights, number 2, Yakir Magents. Checking in for Ben Susan. For the Tigers, Waltman, Sable, and Satov all checking in.
And Wyman going up strong and misses.
Rebound with the rebound.
And number 35 with the ball back to number 2. Number 35. Number 2. Number 11 driving. Never mind. That's out to number 2 with the 3, wide open 3, and it is no good. Rebound chat. That defense. Signature defense by Orfine.
Wyman taking it up.
And number 5, Dave Marin, driving, going up, and no good. It was, let's see the rule, let's see what the ref saying. It was, I believe it was blocked by Orheim. Shot ball.
Barron went up, and that was tipped off of the Knights. The Tigers will keep possession.
Wyman with the shot, and it is no good. Orheim with the rebound. And we have many students returning as their teachers are setting them down. Please, don't step on the court if you're listening.
Waltman has it up top. Swings it over to Barron. Back out to Waltman. Into a post for Satov.
And
Sable, a deep 3.
No good.
Shot clock expires.
Orheim with the rebound. And a 3 from Orheim. It is no good. Chat with the rebound. And the deep pass. Can he get it? And no. Out of bounds. Orheim ball.
Substitution. Yoni Ben Susan in for David Haber.
Many students in front of the Orheim bench. Hard to sit down if you're one of those players with all those students around you. And Orheim with the ball. Number 24 has got it. See this. No dribbles. Gotta pass it. Gotta pass it or
Great
throw it up
defense by
there.
Waltman.
And it is. It was a 5-second violation of some sort. Don't really understand that rule, but okay. And it is tap ball.
And now the Orkheim coach going over the rule and the call with the referee.
And it seems like there is a timeout called by one of the teams. Both coaches are probably telling their team, like, you got to play better. This has been a sloppy fourth quarter with only
3 minutes and 17 seconds left. A 2-point game, only 33-31. A bucket here, a bucket there could really go a long way for either of these teams.
Yeah. Both teams have not been playing well. Barely been any baskets this quarter.
It's been a sloppy game. Lots of turnovers, but the team who really grinds it out down the stretch is going to come out on top.
Definitely.
Both teams exit their huddles and come back out on the court.
And it is, let's see, chat ball. And number 5, Dane Barron inbounded it to number 12, Jacob Altman. Back, Sable, back to Jacob Altman, and he's back to Barron.
As the Knights back into their full court press.
3 minutes remaining in this fourth quarter, and it's still 32-31 for the Tigers. Wyman driving out to Waltman the 3, and it is no good as the shot clock expires. And
Orkheim against with the rebound now. The Knights trying to push things up here in transition.
And the 3 from Orkheim, it is no good. Air ball picked up by Darren. And he's going up 2-on-1, and it was blocked by number 5 for the Knights. And it hit Barron in the head, so it is Orkheim ball.
And a substitution.
And Bibla in for number 12, Jake Bowman.
Another substitution, 32, Nolan Crank in for 21, Josh Satov.
And Orkheim inbounding the ball. And Chat trying to use some of this full court press, but or not. Never mind, running back. Oh. And out of bounds. Tipped by Dave Barron. It is still Orkheim ball with 15 seconds remaining on the shot clock.
And 2:27 left in the fourth quarter. Down goes to Perlmutter. Gonna find McGinnis on the wing. McGinnis brings it back up.
And what was that?
That was tipped out of bounds by Barron.
I did not see the tip. I thought he just threw it right there. And 8 seconds remaining on the shot clock. And
the bad pass turnover. Crank just took the ball away from the inbounder.
And 42, Eli Wyman, number 32. And oh, what was that? That should have been a foul.
Clean defensive play there. No foul is called. And a jump ball, Tigers ball. As there was some tussling on the ground.
14 seconds remaining on the shot clock for the Tigers. And Barron's inbounding it to Wyman. Wyman going up strong, and it is no good.
And now Wyman with the offensive rebound.
And once again, no good. And Barron again, no good. It is a 2-on-1 for Orkheim right now. Oh, and it is good.
A nice play by Yoni Ben-Susan using the Euro step.
And back to that full court press. And so this holding number 2 from the Knights.
Yakir McGinnis.
It is chat ball.
We are tied 33-all. The Tigers are in a bit of a scoring drought here.
Both teams are, even though Knights just scored, it's still been a low scoring quarter. Either team could win it, could easily win with a minute 46 remaining in the game.
There we go, back court to Sable, who brings it across the timeline and swings it over to Barron. They find Crank in the post.
And, oh, the Baron
Go into
up,
Baron.
and it is no good. Orheim ball. They're running up the court, trying to get that open shot. Number 2 to number 3. Driving
Sun driving in.
out to number 2, number 24. And the 3, it is no good. Orheim has been throwing up threes every possession. It don't seem to make it much. I don't know why they keep doing this, but...
And the Tigers called timeout with 1 minute and 9 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. What do you think the Tigers will do to try to adjust and get a quick bucket?
This is an insane game right now. Both teams tied, obviously 33-33. They're gonna try and get in the post. That's where they've had their most success. And
They just got to find a way to get through the full court defense.
well, they won't have to this time. They're already at half court. They brought it up already. With 17 seconds remaining on the shot clock, they can easily get a bucket here. And
Still lots of time left on the shot clock
still lots of time.
to get a good look.
But the way this quarter's going, if they make a shot, could be the game winner.
And you know, it's such a low-scoring affair. Every bucket is more important.
And Chat now inbounding the ball. Number 12, Jacob Altman inbounding the ball to number 23, Jack Sable.
As the Tigers get their offense set up, swings it out to Barron.
Oh, driving, and it is a foul. Foul on number 32, offensive foul. It is number 24, Forheim seems to be injured right now.
With exactly 1 minute to go in the fourth quarter.
And this is insane right now. Fouls left, right, and center. No one. The ref's doing a great job, but just a lot of fouls. And Markheim bringing up the ball. Number 35, driving. And I don't even know that. That must have been tipped, but it'll still nice ball with 18 seconds remaining on the shot clock.
The ball was tipped out of bounds.
Orheim trying to get this basketball and try and get it in. And it is, let's see what it is. And the refs are discussing what the call was. Both
Meeting now.
saw a different thing. It is a foul on number 54, Matunde Believe Ezra, and it is still Orheim ball with 17 seconds remaining on the shot clock. And 54.5 seconds remaining in the game. What an exciting game. And inbounded to number 5 on Orheim. And
pull up from the long.
And it is good.
With under 50 seconds left.
Chat's got to get another basket. Quick. They're down 3.
As a Chat coach is really angry right now.
They must get.
Overall with it. Has 5 seconds left on the shot clock.
5.
Sable's
4.
got to drive in.
And
Wyman
ties it up
with 20 seconds left.
as the shot clock went off. Wow. And
Anyway, stopping the action with 19.
And it seems like there might have been a foul on the play. We'll wait and see. Let's wait and see what the refs decide. Timeout, Orheim.
Orheim Knights call a timeout to try to get set up.
Tie game, 19.8 seconds remaining. There seems to be a foul. We'll wait and see what the refs.
And if I was Orheim, I'd just hold the ball for one final shot. I don't even let the Tigers
Definitely.
get the ball here in this fourth quarter.
Oh, definitely. You got time. Goes to OT. Be exciting, of course. This has not been an eventful fourth quarter. Both teams have not played well, but it's come down, but in this last minute, both teams have been playing well. So
after the third quarter, the Tigers were winning 31-30.
And now it's 35-35.
As there's barely been any scoring, as the Knights have been outscoring the Tigers 5-4 here in this fourth quarter. The defense has clearly stepped up their game.
Definitely.
As the 5 for the Tigers on the court, you got Jack Sable, Jacob Waldman, Matan Bivla, Eamon Ezra, Eli Wyman, and Nolan Craig. As the Knights break out of their huddle. On the court for them, David Haber, Josh Perlmutter, Yoni Ben Susan, Sammy Balsam, and Yakir Magans.
What an exciting game. Let's see. Let's see what Orkheim does here with
The
19.8.
Tigers will not be playing full court press. As we got 15 seconds left. And a thriller here between Chat
And the
Orkheim.
entire gym is shouting defense, cheering for their hometown Tigers.
Gives it off to Magans.
Oh, what a throw!
turnover.
Oh my God! A turnover. 2 seconds.
At the buzzer.
And-
No good.
oh my God! 0.3 remaining on the clock.
A foul.
Foul.
0.3 seconds left. As Jacob Waltman was the one with the steal.
On number foul on number
Coast
11,
to coast.
David Haber, and this free throw.
Jacob Waltman
could win
has
it.
2 free throws.
And the
He
gym is
needs
going
one of
silent.
them. He needs 1 free throw. Waltman misses the first one.
Missed the first one, but he still can shoot it.
With 0.3 seconds left, he's gonna, if he misses this one, we're pretty much going to overtime.
And the second free throw.
Waltman
Everyone's on
taking
their
a few
feet,
dribbles.
waiting to see the outcome of this shot, and it is
Good! That was good!
It is
The
good.
Tigers take a 1-point lead with 0.3 seconds left.
It was a timeout to Orkheim with 0.3 on the clock. It is not the end.
With 0.3 seconds left. As the rest of the clock did go up, but it was not supposed to.
And Orkheim using a timeout here with 0.3 left on the clock, trying to drop a final play.
As the Tigers, 33-36, a 1-point lead. Their biggest lead of the game has been 2, but that was quickly erased.
What a great game this has been in this rivalry.
As the Knights they are trailing by 1 point with 0.3 seconds left. Now, 0.3, that's not enough time to get a shot off. They're just going to need to probably throw it up to the net and hope for a tipping or maybe a defensive foul.
They're going to have to throw it up and pray that that goes in. There's not much else you can do. It's this is one of the hardest shots to make in all of sports. Less than a second left.
And the Tigers here hosting this Israel Becker tournament are hoping that the Knights miss. This would be such a nice win for the Tigers. The game itself wasn't the best well-played game.
Definitely agreed. Not the best played, but hard fought on both sides. Fourth quarter was really defensive. Not the best to watch as a fan, but as a player and coach,
As they combined, 10 points have been scored here in the fourth quarter, 5 by each team.
Do I need touch when you're at to start?
And
It looks like
this is
the Tigers defense, they will have one person
It will
on the
be-
ball
it will be
and the other
inbounded.
4 at midcourt.
it will be inbounded from behind the basket. This is going to be nearly impossible to get it across the court and in.
They just got
All in 0.3 seconds.
They're
They
just-
got to throw it and hope that someone tips it in at the other end.
They just gotta throw it up and hope for a prayer.
And 40, and It is out of bounds.
As nobody
Chat ball.
touched it. The
Nobody.
Tigers-
And out of bounds. Chat ball. Chat inbounding it from the basket. And
All they have to do is let
Touch
the ball
them.
touch someone, and then this game is over.
yeah. And 15 to touch. Someone needs to touch the ball. And that is the game.
That is it. The Tigers have won a thriller, 36 to 35. A truly amazing game by both teams. The Tigers really battling it out here in the stretch to take the 1-point lead.
And thank you for joining us on this great game. All right.
Thank you to all. Have a wonderful rest of the day.